What's going on, Cap City? It's your girl D with your 8th house energy, July 2020. Silent Enemies reading. The Silent Enemies reading is a reading that was designed to help you to pay attention to your intuitive nudges, the energies that you pick up from the people who are closest to you. These energies are there for a reason. Your intuition is there for a reason. It's there for protection. A lot of people will ignore it because they're around people like family and friends. Unfortunately, there are dualities in life, and so we have family and friends who may not have our best interests at heart. So these intuitive nudges that you get, it's very important you pay attention to them and investigate them to confirm if it is something that is a false alarm or if it's something that you really need to be concerned about. A silent enemy could be a family member, a friend, a co-worker, a colleague, an employee, a boss, a lover. It could be your child's babysitter. It could be your hairdresser. Anybody that you have to deal with on a regular basis where you feel like you're getting a funny vibe from them, you want to investigate that vibe and just confirm that it's not something that is there with the intent of putting you in jeopardy. All right? So the first card that I have here is the Knight of Wands in reverse energy here. This energy is, for some of you, you're dealing with someone who is... this could be you too. This could be your energy as well. So it could come up as you. You know, you have to be careful if it comes up as you. This is someone, I'm getting someone who just wants something from nothing from you. You got to be careful with this individual that's coming towards you. It's somebody who just wants intimacy only. Now, if you're someone who wants intimacy only, that's good. But for a lot of the caps that I'm reading for, you're in the process of ascension. You do not want to be dealing with someone like this because they could mess up your energy, mess up your ascension process, and then you got to start from scratch again. And you look at how far you've come and how difficult it has been for you already to get where you are. You don't want to backtrack. So be careful because we're in retrograde energies. We have people coming back to us, from all walks of life. This particular person is somebody who's coming back, or it could be someone new coming. If you didn't learn a lesson from the past one, someone new is coming. Be careful who you jump into the bed with really quickly. Take time to get to know people. At this point, it's in July. We should not be hopping into bed with anybody new or anybody old right now until at least you reevaluate the situation after September. Like, there's too many planets in retrograde that are going to be in retrograde all summer long. It's very important that you take your time to reevaluate people's actions and behaviors towards you, and you will see how these people feel about you and their direct action and communication towards you. If you feel any form of disrespect, if you feel that you're being taken advantage of, if you feel that a person is not being honest, the first thing you want to do is look at why you're feeling that way. Are you giving off energy of being dishonest? Are you giving off energy of being disrespectful? If not, then, and you don't understand where this energy is coming from, then get it out of your life. This person could be just in your life to reflect to you what it is that you need to learn about yourself. Doesn't mean that you need to continue to indulge in it. This is also somebody who, this could be you. You could be very impatient, hot-tempered, jumping into things without thinking. This is what this Knight of Wands energy reminds me of. This is somebody who doesn't think, someone who just jumps in and then it's just like, oh, what happened? It's fire energy. So energy is like, when you light a fire, it doesn't decide where it's going to go. It just, boom, it just comes up. All right. So, and it goes without thinking. Which direction should I go? Should I go up? Should I go left? Should I go right? No, it just goes, boom, straight up. So in this energy here with this fire energy, it's the same thing. They just jump without thinking. Jumping into bed, jumping into situations, putting themselves into situations where it'll work itself out. Do you know how low you can go in that hole and how high you'd have to climb out for certain situations that all you had to do was think before you jumped in? So this is the energy I'm getting from you in reference to people coming back to you. Be careful, okay? Because they could only want one thing, and that's to drain you of your energy. When people right now, everybody globally is going through an ascension. Some of us are not, some of us are, okay? That's just what it is. Some people are going kicking, strigging, dragging. Some people are accepting it, humbling themselves and saying, okay, what do I need to work on? Which side of the fence are you on? Because everybody's going through it right now with all these planets and the retrograde state that they're in. So for those who are coming towards you because they may not be even aware of astrology and what's going on and how it's affecting them, they could be acting out on a primal level, because that's what most people do when the planets are going a little different, as above so below. So you got people acting out, don't even know why they're acting out, and they're acting out on their primal instinct. So they're jumping and doing shit without thinking, having sex with people without considering what's going on, trying to cope whatever they don't understand with drugs, alcohol, things like that. You have to ascend to the next level and understand that that is something that is what people are going to experience. But the difference between you and you ascending is the fact that you understand what these feelings are. You understand why they're coming to you. So you're not going to be so quick to indulge in sexual promiscuity. You're not going to be so quick to start, drinking. You're not going to be so quick to start popping pills, popping E, doing whatever to try to escape the realities. You understand that this is the whole point of this purpose, is to look at yourself in the mirror and see what it is that you need to change. That's the difference between you and the lower level Capricornian. Okay? The ascended Capricorn knows that this is a time for self-assessment. And you can't just jump in and do things anymore without thinking. You can't anymore. You've ascended past that level. There's no more excuse for you doing that. Now it's to the point where you're making choices now. It's not like, oh, I stumbled into this situation. No, you made a choice to go this route. All right? So that's the energy I'm feeling here. This card here, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is your energy, Capricorn energy. All right? With the Two of Pentacles here, this is Aries and Mars. So with this reversed energy, automatically I'm getting the fact that, your money situation. Some of you may be having some issues financially. You may not be able to grow your finances. You may have some issues. With robbing Peter to pay Paul. Some of you may be in that situation. I'm getting for some of you that that's going to change. Okay, it's just temporarily, right now. I'm getting that most people who are having those types of issues are Capricorns who have not taken their rightful place in their ascension process. So again, remember when I tell you, Capricorns, that because you are earth signs, your energy is naturally to manifest material wealth, material gains. That is what you are here to do. That is something that you do better than any other signs. All of you earth signs. And when you're not manifesting, it's because you're gravitating in lower level energies that are keeping you from manifesting. The universe is not going to give you your blessings when you're marinating in lower level energy, because you're going to just squander it, or you're going to allow people to take it from you. So the universe protects you by saying, no, I'm not going to give you that. So if you're having some financial difficulties right now, you need to take a look at what's going on around you. Take a look at the energies around you. Take a look at the people, places, and things you decide to bring into your energy. And you may need to, really reassess what's going on here, because there's no reason why you should not be manifesting, or either on the path to manifesting. So that's what I'm getting for you. Some of you, you're in situations where you're dealing with people who are juggling you and juggling other people. So these cards can be intertwined, or they could be separate energies. So for some of you, I'm getting that you're dealing with someone who is juggling you. Some of you are still on that level. All right. And the energies keep coming up. Now, I know the ones who have ascended, they get tired of hearing this message. I hear you. I get you. Just continue on with your ascension. This is for the ones who are stubborn, because earth signs can be very stubborn and stuck in their ways and very stoic in their ways. The negative energy Capricorn can be, okay? You continue to gravitate into that energy. You're not going to manifest. You're going to constantly be upset. You're going to be frustrated because people are going to be depleting you. You're going to feel drained. It's going to get to the point where you shut down and you stop answering phone calls and stop talking to everyone. And you don't want to get to the point where you're trying to use escapism to deal with that in the form of drugs, alcohol, or what have you, because you can't cope. You have to stop and look at what it is that you're doing, why you're doing it, and why this is happening to you. If you need a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. My information's in the box below. We have the Seven of Pentacles energy here. This to me is This is more of an energy of being patient. So a lot of you, like I said, your financial situation is changing. Those who are ascending. So now you are looking at your financial situation and you're able to build up. You're able to start saving. You're able to start to begin to get multiple streams of income. Some of you, whether you have more than one job or you have other investments, but you're getting that point now. A lot of Capricorns were taking their money and just putting everything in one basket, so to speak. A lot of you are ascending on the financial tier, on the financial front, understanding that you can't just have all your eggs in one basket. You just can't depend on that one job that you've been at for a certain amount of years. And then, God forbid, something happens and you get tired or they want to lay you off and now you have no other income coming in. My Capricorns who are ascending, they understand that they need to have multiple streams of income. So they're working part-time jobs. They are taking hobbies and things that they do for fun and turning it into a way to make money. They're looking for other opportunities to invest so that they can bring in multiple streams of income. That's what the caps that I'm reading for are really into right now, especially with this card here that I'm getting. Okay? It's going to take some time for things to grow, but as long as you're setting it up properly, you'll be good to go. And like I told Scorpio, you can't have negative people in your energy, because if you do, the universe is not going to allow you to multiply. Every sign is like that, depending on what what it is that you're genetically designed to do or you're astrologically wired to do, based on your zodiac sign and based on the prominent placements of it. Especially my Capricorn ascendants. The universe is not going to allow you to manifest when you have negative people around you or when you're conducting yourself in a manner in which is not good for your overall highest self. All right, and that includes having people around you who are not. Having people around you who are influencing you to do things that are not good for you. Having people around you who just take. And then on the flip side, we have my negative sided Capricorns who are around people just to take from them. As long as you have that energy, you're never going to be able to have for yourself. So you're always going to be subjected to the whims of other people, which you don't like, because Capricorn, you're the boss. You don't like being the employee. And there's nothing wrong with working for someone, but the thing is that you work for someone who treats you fair. It's got to be an even exchange. It can't just be you giving and getting very little back in return. That's not going to work. Times are changing. We have to change our mindsets. We have to change our ideologies. We have to change our views. We have to command our worth, understand what we are worth, understand what we deserve, and go out there and get it, because no one's going to give it to you. You already know this as a Capricorn, period. So what you want to do is you want to ascend to your highest self, because that is when the universe is going to bless you and you're going to be able to manifest. All right? So Capricorn, that's what I got for you. So let's see what stone the universe wants you to work with in reference to these energies that'll help you to manifest, that help you to keep people away from you who are not going to do anything but take from you. You may have, and as far as a relationship, you may have someone who may be coming around who may want to build with you, but you are going to have to decipher the difference. Some of you got more than one people coming to you. You got some people who are coming who could be new, who don't want anything good. You can have people who are coming to you who are old, people you've known in the past who are coming to you who want nothing positive from you. You have to learn to use your intuition and use your discernment. All right, so what stones can Capricorn work with? What stone would be best for Capricorn to work with in order to work with discernment? Okay, Moonstone. This came out for Cancer as well. So this is about heightened intuition. All right, so here's Moonstone. Let me get you, I got two pieces here. Actually, I got the one. So this is Moonstone. It's gray in color. It comes in different shades. You can get Moonstone in different shades. But this is the one I have here. This is for heightened intuition. You want to carry some Moonstone on you, whether you wear it on a bracelet, wear it in a ring, wear it on a necklace, wear it in earrings, or just, carry the loose stones in your pocket or pocketbook. But you want to put this on you so that, when you go out, you give out a frequency anyway. So you want to put this stone on you so that this stone's frequency is incorporated into yours. So not only are you now giving out your frequency, you're giving out the frequency of pulling in intuitive messages, so that you're better able to look at the people around you and use discernment in reference to who should be around me and who should not. And this is what this stone is going to be able to do for you. All right. So you want to see if you can get you some moonstone. All right. This is a very good stone for intuition. Very good stone for intuition. And I do want to recommend, if these energies are bothering you all, as Capricorn ascendant sun, especially moons, you may want to get you some grounding stones. I'm a Capricorn moon, and I've been seeing some amazing things. I've been having some amazing dreams. My ancestors were in here with me while I was filming. When I filled the cancers, I think they're still here. You will be able to tell by the light in the video here. If it's kind of like white and glossy, that means they're still here. But they were here for a period of time here. Just some amazing experiences I've been having here with this moon energy. It's very deep, you know, depending on where you are in your ascension level. But take advantage of these energies. Meditate if you can. Get you some rest, because your intuition, your higher self talks to you through your dreams as well. All right. So guys, I'm gonna go to the extended. We're gonna get a little bit more about this energy here. I'm gonna pull from my deck to see the characteristics of these people who may be coming towards you, or if this is something you got to watch out for in yourself. And we'll get you some more advice, and then we'll go from there. So the link is in the box below. If you need me for a personal reading, reach out. I know these energies are very heavy right now, but you guys, you'll be all right. You'll be able to get through it. I love you, Cap City. I'll see you in the extended, or I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out.